You're all familiar with Barney the dinosaur, right? This 6-foot dinosaur that has the best singing moments, the best dancing moments, and sometimes the most cringiest moments of the show. So today, I'm gonna talk about him. My name's Tashani, and this is my nostalgic. What's up, nostalgia lovers? Welcome back to my channel. And in today's video, I'm going to talk about the evolution of Barney. And please don't laugh at my new introduction. I just didn't want to be boring and just say, yep, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. My name is Shoni, this is my nostalgia. But I'm going to say that for every single video, so I hope you guys don't mind. Once again, please don't laugh at my new introduction. Please. Barney and Friends is an American educational children's television series aimed at preschoolers aged 1 through 8. The show originally premiered on PBS on April 6, 1992 to November 2, 2010. This series follows Barney, a 6-foot-tall purple Tyrannosaurus Rex that comes to life through our child's imagination from a plush doll. Each episode focuses on pro-social themes like sharing, kindness, and manners. But before Barney and Friends ever became a TV show, it was first called Barney and the Backyard Gang, started August 29, 1988 through September 21, 1991, created by Cheryl Leach. While stuck in busy traffic, she was struggling to find educational videos that could hold the attention of her very active 2-year-old son Patrick. Leach realized that existing preschool programs like Sesame Street and Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood targeted a wide age range, often too complex for toddlers. Her first idea was a talking blanket, because she wanted to make it like a security object for toddlers. But the talking blanket didn't work, because it was too hard to animate and too hard to move. I mean, I kinda agree, because
how are you gonna move a talking blanket?
You would probably have to put it on your hands and make it like it's like a pretend puppet, but some people might think it's probably gonna be a ghost because of the blanket. Her second idea was a talking teddy bear, but that didn't work either. So one day she took her son to a robot dinosaur exhibit, and her son was fascinated by the Tyrannosaurus Rex, so that was her final decision. But she didn't change the things that will probably be like, Barney is a talking blanket, or Barney is a teddy bear. Like, that was so stupid. So in order to make Barney more kid-friendly and more huggable, she had her co-creator, Kathy Parker, and she made Barney purple because apparently purple was a very popular color in the late 1980s. You know, purple is a really nice color for this hoodie. Should I keep it? Nah, I'm gonna stick to my classic yellow hoodie. Another co-creator named Dennis DeShazer, I think that's how you say it. Anyway, he came up with the name Barney, but he had other names in mind like Cosby or Danny, or I forgot the other one. The original voice for Barney is Bob West. But there were other voices for Barney like Dean Went, Jonathan Langdon, Duncan Brian, Tim Endeavor, and David Franks. But these 3 voice actors were only for projects only. The suit actor for Barney is David Joyner. But there were other suit actors for Barney like David Voss, Gary Stinson, Josh Martin, and Maurice Scott. Leach's father-in-law, Richard Leach, provided between $700,000 and $1 million to start a company called the Lions Group. And then boom, Barney and the Backyard Gang was born. There are 8 home videos in total. The Backyard Show, 3 Wishes, A Day at the Beach, Waiting for Santa, Campfire Sing-Along, Barney Goes to School, Barney in Concert, and Rock with Barney. Let's talk about the first 3 home videos. But first, let's talk about the intro. Okay, I like the background music in the intro. I like the picture at the beginning, you know, the animated kids, the Barney in the middle. The colors look nice, but they're a little dark. But why does the vocal sound really weird? It sounds like they're forcing to sing it. Now that I'm listening to the vocals with the background music, I'm starting not to like it because it sounds creepy and dark. Fun fact, at the end of the intro, that scene when Barney is winking is actually from the Backyard Show. Each episode of the show is filmed in Texas. The series follows these characters: Michael, Amy, Tina, Lucy, Jason, and Adam. And of course, we cannot forget Sandy Duncan. In the episodes, Barney looked more blue than purple, especially with green screen, so they got the nickname Blue Dog for him. Okay, now let's actually talk about the first 3 home videos. In the Backyard Show, Amy and Michael want to do something for their dad's birthday, so they decided to do a backyard show for him. So Amy and Michael called their friends, aka the rest of the Backyard gang, to help. While looking in their garage, they realized they needed more help, so they imagined Barney to life and asked for help. One of the scenes of the episode is so funny, but not really that funny, but it's like funny. Just take a look.
Oh no!
Yeah, that part was really funny. Also, there's another one, like when the kids are rushing to bring the stuff to the backyard, Barney's just like moving and doing weird stuff with his arms, and I think that's funny. So the gang performed for Amy and Michael's dad, and Barney just stand there inside just because he can't be seen by the parents for some reason. In 3 wishes, it was a boring Saturday and the gang had nothing to do. So Barney decided to give them 3 wishes. So they chose 3 places they wanted to go: a park, the moon, and a farm. Now I don't know too much from my day at the beach, but I'm still gonna talk about it. Now I got confused when I first saw this because I thought this was the first episode, because it's their origin story, how they met Barney, but apparently this was made in a different year and a different date than the Backyard Show, so now it just feels stupid. But anyways, I only know the beginning, so yeah. All I know is that Michael and Amy wanted to go to the beach with their friends, but their dad had to work, so Barney decided to take them to the beach with their imagination. Okay, quick question. What does shimmery shimmera means? They say it's one of Barney's magic words or something, but does anybody know what it means? Because I don't know. Now let's move on to the second half of Barney and the Backyard Gang. I gotta be honest with you guys, I don't really pay attention to the second part. I only watched like 3 or 2 of them, so I'm gonna just talk about those 3 I watched. First things first, they changed the intro, now with new scenes and plus a new character. The actor for Jason quit because he was going through his teenage years, and plus he was starring in some other movies and TV shows, so they got a younger boy named Derek. Derek's first appearance was in Waiting for Santa, when he just moved into the neighborhood, worried that Santa would not come find his place. In Campfire Sing-Along, the actor for Adam was ill. He didn't quit, so he got temporarily replaced by a kid named Jeffrey. In Barney in Concert, it was Barney's first ever live concert. While singing one of their songs, Mr. Knickerbocker, they meet Baby Bop, a 2-year-old green triceratops who loves ballet and loves carrying around her yellow blankie. Okay, first of all, quick question. Why is Baby Bop the same height as Barney? She is supposed to be the size of a toddler. She should be like this height to be a 2-year-old dinosaur. That's not the only problem. The second problem is her big old eyes. This Baby Bop costume will give children nightmares. So that's all for Barney and the Backyard Gang, I know. So now let's move on to the TV show. But before I continue, I would really appreciate if you like, subscribe, turn on your notifications so you don't miss out on all the videos I make. And sorry if I'm not posting a lot because I don't got a lot of ideas. So I'm gonna try to my best to make videos for you guys. Now we move on to the brand new show, Barney and Friends. So that was the last time you could see Blue Dog. And no, I'm not going to talk about every single season's detail because I do have some other stuff I want to talk about, so I'm just going to do it really quickly. Season 1, they still kept some of the child cast from Backyard Gang, but they added new characters in there, and they still kept Baby Bop very tall during the season. And the new improved intro, which I gotta say the animation is really nice. I like the color backgrounds, but the moving animation I don't like, because why it looks like they're like marching but very sadly. Season 2. Season two's intro is kind of odd. They had like darker colors in there, but they made the animation still sad marching, but they kind of do it really quickly and really like, 'cause after the drum beat, then they started walking, but kind of quickly. In the season 2's episode, Look at Me on 3, is where Baby Bob turned 3 years old, and I forgot to mention, they struck her down, thank goodness, and we meet BJ, her big brother, a yellow protoceratops who has a deep love for sports. Plus, he always calls Baby Bob Sissy, which is okay, but I have never heard of BJ. How about to say Baby Bob? But I have never heard BJ say Baby Bob not once during the show. Maybe I did, but if I did, then I would have remembered it. But since I don't, then I don't. And once again, why make the character the same height as Barney? I feel like BJ is the most ugliest one between season 1 Baby Bob, because the eyes look ugly, the face look weird, and it just like the legs like really like balled up and look really weird. So you guys let me know which one you think is worse, season 1 Baby Bob or season 2 BJ. Season 3, I feel like out of these two, I think season 3 is the best one out of the Lions group, because they finally decided to make the animation more pumped up and like ready to go, but they do this weird thing before they do the pose. I don't know what it's supposed to be. Plus, they added way better colors, and the title, I just like it. I like it. But yeah, I forgot to mention, season 1, 2, and 3 are all part of the Lions group. Season 4. Season 4, the beginning of a new era, part of the Lyric Studio. Same thing with season 5 and 6, with a better intro. Well, not really better, but a different intro. I think it's like a TV static paper like ish intro, with new child cast, new vocals, and a new beat. Season 5 and 6 uses the same beat, but they both uses the same vocals, and they're different than season 4's vocals. And around this time, they came out with the first ever Barney movie, Barney's Great Adventure, but we'll get into more on that later. Oh yeah, I forgot, when season 4 came around, BJ got a shrinking, well, that was in season 3, but he got a shrunken down, and his voice is a lot better than season 2. Sadly, I can't play the voices because it would lead more to copyright, and I do not want to get copyrighted. Season 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14 are all part of the hit entertainment era. I don't know too much about season 7 and 8, except that Selena Gomez and Demi Lovato was in both of those seasons, and plus they use the same intro and it's completely different. I meant difference between the other seasons, I'm sorry. Now here's where it becomes interesting in season 9. Season 9 of Barney and Friends is completely different in the UK. First things first, the creators did not like the child cast in season 9, so this season in the UK focused more on Barney, Baby Bob, and BJ. Second, they changed the intro, so here's a side-by-side comparison so you can see the difference. And in this season, they do most of their activities in a white background. This also starts Barney singing I Love You So Well, and Baby Bob and BJ breaks the fourth wall. Only season 9 in the UK. Now in season 10, they split the episodes into two 15-minute segments. They also do it for season 11, by the way. And season 10 also introduces Baby Bob and BJ's cousin, Riff. Season 12 went back to the 30-minute episodes and it has a theme for adventure. Season 13, they travel to different places around the world, and for the intro, they added a rainbow banner around the screen. And season 14 is just a recap of season 10 and 11 episodes. Now I want to talk about the home videos and the songs and other stuff in the Barney franchise. But before I do, please like and subscribe. It will really help out the channel. I think I said that early in the video, but still, please like and subscribe. Now there's a lot of Barney home videos out there, so I'm not gonna name or talk about every single one, but I will say I will say this. Almost every Barney home video has some type of saying home video in the intro. Like for example, Let's Play School. It starts off with the intro saying home video and show clips of the episode or / home video we're about to see. Now the songs, there's a lot of songs. I could even pick like one or two. I mean, actually I can, but I don't know what to say. Let me try that again. There are some Barney songs that I like. I don't like all of them. Only like one or two or three. Two of the songs I'm gonna have to pick is the Barney theme song and I Hear Music Everywhere, because one, the Barney theme song, it is the theme song, so you can't go wrong with that. And I Hear Music Everywhere, aka Riff's theme song, it's a really catchy song. I mean, like, it plays in my head over and over again. No, just kidding. But I do listen to it once in a while, because I'm not really into kid songs like that anymore. Yeah, I'm not. It's just like when I got older, I stopped listening to kid songs, but now I just listen to like more teen appropriate songs. But anyways, Barney's Great Adventure. In the movie, a boy named Cody did not believe Barney was magic, and he thought he wasn't real because he's against imagination. Then they found a magic rainbow egg that later hatches a creature named Twinkin. I don't remember his name. I don't know, Twinkin, I think. So they went on this big, huge adventure to find it. And other than that, it's a really good movie. You should give it a watch sometimes. And if you have seen it, let me know in the comments what you think of the movie. To be honest, I'm going to do a separate video on talking about Barney's Good Adventure, but we'll see. Now, starting in 2024, I think, and it's still going to this day, I also think, I'm just going to say this. When it comes to Barney and the Backyard Gang and Barney and Friends and this show I'm about to talk about, this is probably the worst ever Barney in my opinion, because
What the heck is this?
I'm gonna give you guys a little flashback. I was watching TV one day looking for something to watch, so I went on demand, and the first thing I looked is to Cartoon Network and on demand, and this is what I found: Barney's World. And I thought, hey, this could be a good reboot for Barney, because Barney doesn't go around anymore. And once I clicked on it, I watched an episode. I couldn't finish because it was so bad. Like, the voice doesn't sound like OG Barney, or you know what I mean. If one of y'all watched Barney's World, let me know how it was in the comments, because I couldn't finish one episode how bad it was. But if you have seen it before, let me know if you like it, or if you don't like it, still, like, let me know what you think of it. Well, that wraps up everything, so that was the evolution of Barney. Let me know in the comments what are your thoughts on this video, and what are your thoughts about Barney. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye! Audio Jungle.